Hey guys, it's Game Over Gaming here, and today we're going to be playing some MLB 11 The Show. But before we get into our very first game, playing on the AA team for the Astros, the Hooks, I'm going to be talking about a little something that I came up with. So, I know of some YouTubers that do this, and it kind of seems to work for them, so I'm going to try it for myself. Every day is going to have its own theme, where I'm going to only do that game that day. And since there's 7 days of a week, there's going to be 7 different main games. Sometimes I'll do some other games that aren't in any of the days of the themes. They will just be sort of like indie games that'll just come on at random times. But for the lineup, first on Sunday, since that's always first day of the week, we have Sims 3, because I know that some of you will actually enjoy that, because I know some of my subscribers will enjoy that. Some more or less, but I know a few that will. And then Monday will be football, like football with your hands, American football. Tuesday will be football, meaning like British football, which is soccer, which we call soccer. Wednesday, which is today, will be baseball. Thursday, will be NBA, our favorite basketball. Wait, no, I meant Thursday's FIFA, which is soccer. Tuesday is basketball. Friday is going to be a game called Defiance, because that's a really cool game. And then Saturday will be Minecraft. Any other games that I did not mention that get recorded are basically indie games that have no day that they're going to be uploaded. It is just going to be uploaded randomly. So for most of the episodes of those days, depending on, like, Friday night and Saturday night, I said that for Central Time, which is when I'm mostly going to be recording because I'm moving to a Central Time zone, I'm going to be starting at 9 o'clock and ending somewhere maybe around, like, 2 o'clock. That's when the videos will be on for Friday and Saturday night. For all the other nights, it'll be from, like, 7 to 8 o'clock all the way through, like, 10 or 11. So I'm going to mostly be doing episodes then, but I'm also going to do some episodes of the main theme games on different times of that day, and I'll mostly be doing indie games as well on the times that the theme games aren't going to be on. So let's get into our first game for the Hooks, and let's see what we can do. And after this game, we will upgrade our player, because I forgot to upgrade him now, so we'll see what we can do. So instant starter is not on just because I want to kind of pick it up like it's real life, where we're like starting from the bottom up. So we are Corpus Christi, the Hooks. So right now they are winning 3-1, which means we suck. But it is the top of the 8th, 0 outs, and I'm up to bat. Pitching is Francis, IHMS, I don't really know how to pronounce that, and my guy's name is Michael King. I'm number 19, I'm a lefty. My number should be 13, but apparently 13's already taken, so crap them. Just to let you guys know, I'm not that good at telling if it's a ball or a strike, so don't boo me if I do horribly. Come on, King, you can do this. Oh yeah, you guys remember how last game I did like team color 1, 2, 3. I did team colors 1, 2, and 3 on my characters, like gloves, feet, wristbands with the number, stuff like that. If you guys remember how I did that, the colors that were there, which was like a light blue, a dark blue, and like a gray, those are the colors apparently. But every time I change teams, or I upgrade to like AAA or Major Leagues, the colors will change depending on the team's colors. And also my wristbands on both of my arms have my number on them. So I always like to look at the player of the game, because sometimes I'm player of the game. So player of the game, whichever team wins, whatever their best player was, he is the player of the game. For whichever team that loses, the player of the game is the player where it says notables. So for the Hooks, it said Robert Yokoyama, so I was not a player of the game, unfortunately, but I mean, I did have a very short at bat. So Elridge Ramirez was the player of the game for the other team. So let's go back into our other screen. Look how horrible I am. I don't even have any stats yet other than one at bat. I'm probably going to end up striking out a lot, so don't. So I started expecting that. I got one training point. Wow. That's amazing. Because like I said, I'm not that good at telling if it's a strike or a ball, so. And whenever I upgrade to newer versions of these games, we are going to remake the character we had for the previous seasons. It'll just be season 2 of that game. Except that we're going to have to restart it all over, which I don't mind. See, there I'm right field. So there is a thing in this game where there's training, and it says available training points is 301, where we can like upgrade how good at hitting against left-handed, right-handed pitchers, how strong we are, how fast, things like that. I just want to upgrade this game though. I'll be doing that eventually. So I normally like to start off upgrading my speed because I will get on base a lot more and have a lot more chances to score if I upgrade my speed. Mostly because if I even like bunt, sometimes I may even be able to outrun the pitch. I'm gonna outrun the throw so I can actually make it. That's what makes it exciting because you never know if you're gonna win. But if I upgrade my power, I'm gonna be hitting home runs a lot. So it's kind of going to be like, I'm going to expect a home run, so it'll kind of be a little bit boring. So normally I normally start off by upgrading my speed fully. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 100 for each, batting against right-handed pitchers, left-handed pitchers, and then the speed. And then for that last training point, I know what I'm going to do with that. Sprinting. For that last training point, we'll do that. Okay, yeah, I have to have like maximums. Because I can only upgrade my character once I have like a maximum. Like, in order to increase the infield drills, I have to have at least 43 points. So I can't really do anything. I was going to do stretching, because then it'll avoid me from getting a lot more injuries. Because you can get injuries in this game where you will be out and the games will just be simmed. So I want to upgrade that a lot so that I can stay in the game more. So it's the top of the 7th. 2 outs, 2 men on base, and I'm at bat. And we are losing by 1 point. Normally in this game, I always lose the game. But we still win from time to time. But unlike FIFA, I always win. Like, very few games we lose. It's mostly because I'm always stealing the ball, and I like to pass it around, and passing is a good thing to do in soccer. So, see what I can do. Yeah, look at my bat. Green, black, and white bat. That's right. See, look at the look at the light blue, dark blue, and then the gray for my shoes and like my gloves and everything. Like, we're playing for team colors. Because like on my other character, my actual favorite color is orange. Second is white, and I did not mean to check swing that, but my 2 favorite colors put together, mixed, is orange and white, so that's the main reason why they are my 2 favorite colors. So, like, all of my gear that I could change the colors of were orange and white on my previous team, and my team was originally the Cardinals, but then I got traded to the Tigers, but my character's still in AA because there are a lot of games. See, that was a strike anyways. But it's crazy because the orange and the white does not match the Tiger colors. Like, no kidding. Really, it's not going to make me a starter until I do good at hitting. Yeah, you coming to talk to me, coach? What do you want, coach? Okay, go away. Go away then. Fine, be like that. Don't even say a word to me. I'm probably more than likely not player of the game. Thing is, for like games like this, like It's soccer. You're basically normally always starting the game, and the games are pretty long because of that. But in like baseball and football, in these games, you're like basically never the starter, so the games go by really quickly. So I'm probably gonna do quite a bit of games before I end most of these parts, but then eventually might come to the point where I'll only be able to do like 1 or 2 games. But player of the game was Lee Sims. That's for the hooks. Oh, we actually won. Cool. Thought we were gonna lose. Don't judge your team, boys. So I'm guessing they scored those runs after a strikeout. Okay, cool. You like that. I don't know if you guys can hear the music in this game, but the music in this game is like funky. I love it. I love the noise. I love the music. It's awesome. Hurry up, autosave. It always autosaves after games, so sometimes just gotta wait. I'm like not gonna be able to do much. Okay, so I am a starter this time, which is good. Which means I'm gonna have a lot, probably quite a bit more at bats. I'm only like the 7th player in the lineup, but I'm still, yeah, I am the 7th player in the lineup, but I'm still gonna get more at bats than I did in the other games. I only got 1 at bat in both games because I was a pinch hitter, but now I'm in a starting lineup, so more hitting for me. Yeah, normally you are a pinch hitter in the first 2 games, so it can test you to see where to put you in the starting lineup. And since I struck it, the first one I hit it, but then it got to first base before I could get there. The ball got to first base before I could get there. And then the second one I struck out. Oh yeah, there's always, if you're a starter, there's always this warm-up hitting you get to do before. Really, I'm normally a lot better at warm-ups, but I'm just like hitting fouls. Okay, home run. Awesome. First home run, boys. That was only a warm-up, though, so. Warm-up home runs don't count. That's another home run. I think it's because I'm a power hitter. I think I know why. Like, with my other character, I'm a contact hitter. Because I didn't make it as realistic as I made this character. So I would always hit the ball, but normally... And I would upgrade my speed without upgrading anything else until it was maximum. So I would always be able to get on base. But I only had 2 home runs so far. For this character, I'm probably going to be hitting a lot of home runs if I can actually hit the ball. Okay, so I'm batting first. Because, like, don't know how in real life baseball, like, you don't get to have the ball in your hands during every play. Like, sometimes the pitcher, oh, that's out. That's out. Dude, I can just stop running. Wow, that was horrible. Wow. But in, like, real life, like, you don't get the ball in your hands, like, every play. Like, if you're at first base, it's not every play that the ball is going to get to you. Sometimes you're just going to be, like, standing there and, like, nothing's going to happen. But in this game, it only puts you on the field if you get the ball in any way possible. Run, slowpoke. This is why I upgraded my speed as well. This is also why I upgraded my speed with my other character, because I can get to the ball a lot easier. And my manager told me to go shallow. Yeah, like shallow is gonna help. I was almost a home run. He did a pretty good job. Wait, why am I rooting for the other team? Sportsmanship is not really my thing. Normally it is. Let me hit. I want to make up for those 3 times that I messed up in my hitting. But hey, in my other game, all three of the first at bats I had, I made it at least to first. That's because I was a contact hitter. I'm a power hitter, bro. How come one of my how come one of my wristbands with my number is a different color than the other one? I swore I made them both the same color. No! You guys suck. Hey, at least I got one extra training point than I did last time. Yeah, it's amazing. Normally with my other guy, I'll get like 20 training points per bat, just because I normally did a good job. I suck now. Normally you want to stay, when you're in the outfield, you want to stay... Oh, that's a home run. Normally when you're in the outfield, you want to stay in the outfield rather than go shallow, even if your manager says to go shallow, because normally it's deep out into the field. So, yeah, that was gone, you could tell. Well, was that a 2-run home run? Oh, no, that didn't go in. How come the did the finger thing, though? What? Oh, wait. Isn't it still a home run if it hits the yellow beam thingy? Wow. My vocabulary is not that good today. But normally, isn't it a home run even if it hits the yellow thing? Oh, that's out of here. That's out of here. That's out of here. Watch. Watch. Yeah, it's out. Ha! The catcher inside the, Wow. Baseball's my favorite sport, and I'm forgetting what it's called. Wow. But the catcher just didn't even care. The ball almost hit him, and he just kept on playing around with the pitcher. Wow. These guys are good. I think the Astros have a curse on me. I think I have a curse on the Astros or something. I've never done that good when playing with the Astros. Like, I've never played with the Astros on this game, but I'm saying, like, there used to be a time where the Astros are my favorite team. Like, when they started becoming my favorite team all the way until the end of till they never became my favorite team again. Wow, they did horrible in real life and in game. Because I played just like a few of those types of matches where it's just you against CPU. It's not like really a career thing. Wow. I played with the Astros and I did horribly. I keep thinking I'm the Drillers. Because on my other character, I'm on the Drillers. On one of my other characters, I'm on the Drillers. Yeah, throw that ball to second, King. Why am I even calling you the King? You're playing like a peasant. Go back to my kingdom. I don't know what my kingdom's called. I'm the King of Latveria. I killed Dr. Doom. And I became the King of Latveria. Finally, I did something good. That's what I'm talking about. Why is one of my wristbands the dark blue and the other one's light blue? Like, I made them both the same color. Wait, did I? No, I actually think I made one of them team color 1 and then the other team color 2. If not, then it just did that for some reason. Odd reason. Wow, I did horribly. All the balls I swung at were balls. I told you, I'm not good at telling if it's a ball or if it's a strike. So, you're going to see me strike out a lot. But whenever I hit, I'll probably do somewhat good. Depending on if I can get my contact better. Right, I want to see that. Replay that. Replay that. Through the ball. That was a late. Wait, was that a late or was that early? No, that was early. That was an early swing. I thought that was late. The speed on the dude at third is amazing. Yeah, it better be a home run. No, it's out. I was gonna say if that was a home run, then I just hit a grand slam on only like my third game. Wait, was that my third game? Yeah, I think that was my third game, right? Yeah, that was my third game. I almost hit a grand slam. Wait, will we have won if that was a Grand Slam? I want to see. So Jim Parr is their player of the game. Fine, be like that. I want to see. If it was a Grand Slam? No, it would only be 5-6. Right? Well, what? I don't remember what inning I was hitting in. Because we either could have kept on going or not. I don't know. Wait, no, that was top of the ninth, yeah. That would have been 5-6. We could have kept on going and maybe possibly tied it and gone for extra innings or won the game, but no. Really? Our player of the game was the same dude that made player of the game last game. I want to be him. Hey, game. I have a question. What do you want to know? Can I change the dude that was player of the game? No, you cannot. You make their character, you stay as your character. Okay, jeez, bro. I was just asking. Gosh, why you gotta be like that? Because I want to. I'm the game. I tell you what to do. Okay. Does anyone have any programming? Like, experience? I want to change this game. No. I'm weird, okay? Don't judge me. Let's see. What can I do with 21 points? Really? I just realized the 21. Wow. That's sad. How did I not notice that? Hey, if I could upgrade my speed, then it would be a smart idea to upgrade my buns. Oh. I don't want to bunt with accuracy. I want to hit with accuracy. Where's the hitting with accuracy? Is there like a hitting with accuracy or is it bunting with accuracy? I could do hitting coach to improve my swing. Dude, there's two of the exact same thing. That's what I don't... Oh, visibility and then whatever the crap that is. I want to know. Is there anything to improve my accuracy? I want to say the bottom one improves my accuracy. I really don't know. I don't know. No, I'm looking at my recent performance. If you see it, where it says career home at the top of the screen, go down to the bottom where it says average over last 10 games. Look right above that where it has .00 on all 3 of my recent games. I'm just doing horribly. Wow. I'm doing horribly today. Okay, we're playing the next game. 6 at-bats so far. I'm doing horrible. 6 at-bats, but no runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, or whatever the heck SB means. Anybody tell me what SB means? I don't know what SB means. And then at the bottom, it shows the MLB total. Because if you have any seasons in the MLB, it'll add that all up and then tell you at the bottom. Oh, my favorite song is on. I don't know if you guys can hear any of the game audio, but that's okay. Because in sports games, except for in NBA 2K15, that is more of, like, your My Character is basically a campaign. Like, there's actual cutscenes, and there's different cutscenes depending on, like, your performances during the game and what happens. But in all the other games, there basically, like, is no actual, like, campaign for the My Character. So, or, like, Road to the Show, which is what this is on baseball, and, like, on FIFA, it's My Career. NBA, it's My Character. Football, it is either online or offline careers. So, like, basically NBA 2K15 is like the only sports game that actually has its own cutscenes where you like where you talk and you get to choose what your character says to like the other players and the coaches and stuff. It's the only one that has that, also depending on like the performance during the game. All of the other games don't really have that, so you don't really need to hear the audio. It's only like NBA 2K15 you really need to hear it. But either way, I'm going to eventually get a game capture, so you guys can hear all the audio you want. And then you could actually hear my friends that aren't able to join me during the videos. Oh yeah, I was like at first, why am I over here? But I was like, oh yeah, my second position is left field. Cause on my main character, my main position is is first base. Second position is right field, so I didn't want to have my second position as first base because it's basically the same thing as my other character, just switched around. And like I explained last video, the way it works with MLB 11 the show is that depending on your position, like if you're, let's say, third baseman, but you want to be left-handed, you can't be left-handed. You got to be right-handed. Basically, the only positions where you can be left-handed pitching, left-handed throwing, is first base, shortstop, right field, left field, center field, and pitcher. Any of the other positions you cannot be left-handed. But that's only like, what, 3 positions that you can't be left-handed? Yeah, right? That's either, yeah, it's about, I think it's like exactly 3 positions where you can't be left-handed. But in all the newer versions, you can be left-handed with any position, which I like that better. But either way, in all of these games, you can choose whether to be left or right-handed hitting, because your position basically does not affect... I mean, your left-handed and right-handed hitting does not affect... Ooh, first time on base, good. But your left-handed and right-handed hitting don't really affect anything, so... Wow, still got a poor at-bat. Hey, at least I hit the ball. I mean, the dude on first got out at second, but I made it, because the dude at second tripped over the dude that got out. Hey, I'm not gonna run. I'm too slow. I'm too slow at the moment. If I upgrade my speed, then I might try stealing sometimes. No, I'm out. I mean, what I meant is I was safe, but there was already 2 outs, so if he got out, game over. I meant inning over. What? No, I meant it's their turn to hit, so... I forget. I haven't played like real life baseball in like, I don't know, like a year. I haven't played, phone. Don't give me notifications in the middle of a video. But I don't know if it's, I haven't played real life baseball in like a year. So I don't remember if you're at the top of the like scoreboard, are you away or are you home? I don't remember. But either way, we're at the top of the scoreboard. So I think that means away, right? Because I don't think this is our stadium. Wow, that was easy. I barely even have to move. Yeah, because sometimes whenever, like, if you're in the outfield and you just run over to where the ball's going to be, when it gets into your glove, if you let go of the controller when you're in the circle, it does everything for you. And like for FIFA 13, when somebody scores a goal, you can run towards the player that scores it and like do some kind of like celebratory animations. But when someone scores a goal, if you let go of the controller, it just runs toward the player and does celebratory animations automatically. So we're already winning the game. So I know like more about sports than I do in any other games. Oh, I actually got an okay bat. Finally, I got something other than a poor bat. We gotta have some celebratory animations now. We will have one. We show the game cover. Advertisements. Custom advertisements. I don't even know if you guys could see that. I just put it there. You should have been able to because it's smaller than the screen, and I put And I made it so that you could see the whole entire screen. I'm out. Dude, don't go to third. Yeah, because whenever I hit, I try to remind myself to look and see how many outs there are, but I keep forgetting. So that whenever I hit, and I normally like to swing at the first pitch. I'm like one of those people that always like to swing at the first pitch. So like I swung at the first pitch and I got that pop out. So wait, was that the first pitch? I really don't know. But I forgot to look at the outs, so if I looked at the outs, I probably would have even if it was a strike, decided to not swing just in case. I mean, that ball was like directly down the middle, but almost. It was like almost down the middle, so just felt like I had to swing. Okay, that's where it was. Because if you press R2 when playing this game, because I'm playing the PS3, it's same thing with PS4 when you press R2. For Xbox, it's I think it's so LB and RB is the like upper bumper buttons for Xbox. I think it's RB. No. I forget what it is for the bot. Ooh, finally a good at bat. That was cool. Because last time I got okay. So another celebratory animation. Boom. So, but the bottom two bumpers, if you press the one on the right, depending on what your console is, like it doesn't really matter what the name is. Either way, when you press it, it shows you like the different types of pitches, but it also shows you like what types of hits there are. Like circle is for contact swing, X is for like a mid swing, basically a mix, and then square is a power swing. But when you hit the right bottom bumper, that's sort of like a trigger. It also shows you where during your last at bats where the pitch was, or the last pitch that just happened. It shows you where it was. So like those were the last two pitches for the last at bat. So, but hey, that second pitch was like right down the middle. I had to swing. I mean, I could have actually gotten a single on that, but it's just a little too high and a little bit too close to second base. Or was that center field? No, I think that was second base. The second baseman who got it. Wow. I told you I'm horrible at telling if it's a ball or strike. I'm starting to get better at that, but not that much better. Ooh, it's top of the 11th. I did not notice that. Come on, stay alive, King. You can do this, buddy. We could win the game. You never know. Oh, that was lucky. I should have hit it a little bit later. That might have actually gotten me a hit, because look where it was at. That was at the top left corner. If I waited a little bit, I probably could have gotten a decent hit. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! First actual hit where I'm on base. Wait, no, that I've already had one. But like the dude that went to second got out. But this time he didn't, so that's a good thing. Did it say good at bat or okay at bat? I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure it said good at bat. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to steal because like I can hit the top right bumper to like lead off more, see, and then hit the right one to do that, or I can hold the right bumper to lean, hold left bumper basically does nothing. I mean, I would steal if I was on my other character because he's a lot faster, but I normally, even when my character's really fast, I don't like to steal just because, especially since there's a dude on second, he might not be fast enough to make it to third, and I don't want to risk a second out when it's top of the 11th, so. And since this dude is already quite slow, I don't really want to risk stealing at all. Hey. Oh, it was second. It was second dude on second that tried to lead. Because it shows you in the top right corner who it was that they were looking at that was trying to steal. I meant that looked like he was going to steal. Oh, run, run, run. No, sometimes when I'm playing this game, like, I don't really pay it. No, like whenever I play this game, I'm used to some of the other games where when something like that happens, my character moves automatically. So I thought he was gonna run automatically. And sometimes, like whenever I remember that I have to do it on my own, like I get sidetracked for like 1 second and I don't realize it, so I end up running too late. Like I'm not saying that as an excuse, like I'm being serious. Sometimes it actually happens. Not on purpose, but you know. Are we gonna win or are we gonna lose? Okay, so we won because the player of the game is on our team. So Matt Downs, who is an actual person, you know because that's an actual picture. Because that's like a real life picture. If it has a real life picture, then you know it's an actual player. If it has a game picture, it still could be a real life player. It's just that they might never have taken a real life picture. Or it's because they're random generated players. What is that construction behind us? Like, what's going on over there? Yeah, 4-2. I told you. I actually made a difference. It was probably because of that hit. You never know. Are we home or are we away? I want to see that. I don't know if we were home or if we were away. If we were away, I really don't know. Because I normally would know depending on, like, the different jerseys, but I haven't seen the other jersey yet. Have I? I don't know. Because normally I would have already seen both two colors of jerseys already. Because there's always two different colors of jerseys, the home and the away jerseys. Sometimes there's other jerseys, like there's older jerseys and other types of jerseys for special things. Like Mother's Day jerseys. Stuff like that. Wait, is it Mother's Day jerseys or is it cancer jerseys? I think it's both. I think there's two. I think there's one for each. If not, it was only one for one of them. I just might be thinking of something else. Okay, what do I really want at the moment? I kind of want to... I kind of want to do the stretching because I don't want to risk injury, but I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near injury yet, so I'm going to go for speed this time just because I want that speed. Let me look at my messages. Yeah, okay. So... okay. No, go to the next one. Oh, it was already there. Okay, so my advancement goals, which is right there, the tutorials, I need... Wait, no. I'm confused what I'm doing. No, that's, it's basically telling me what to do. So, it's not showing me advancement goals. I don't know. Oh, yeah, those already came up. So, normally, it actually comes up, the messages come up automatically, so. Okay. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming in to watch, if any of you are watching this live, and I want to thank all of you guys for watching it, whoever might watch it when it's already uploaded, because I know some of you will watch it, and I know some of you will only watch parts of it, and for the people that I know will only watch parts of it, I'm coming for you. So you better watch it, all of it. But I will see you guys later, probably for part 3 of this. If not, I might start maybe some other sort of indie game or another series for this MLB game. Because there are a few other like game modes that I can do series for. I have to look over those real quick after this and then see what and decide what I'm going to do next. Because I want to try to at least get one video out per day. So this is going to be my video for today. I might make more. I still have to decide that. So I will see you guys later for part 3, depending on if it's going to be recorded tomorrow or later today. So see you guys later.